your host, Jamal.
I'm an amateur, don't forget the professional. I still competing, came back, fourth season. Still shooting till the score's even. I hit 2 and now your boy's heating up a little. Fill up my cup a little. Keep shooting till I sizzle.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Professional Amateurs. I'm your host, Jamal. Got my man, Courtney. Courtney, say what's up to the people, man.
Hey, man, what's good? What you just do with an opinion, man?
Trying to get my camera straight, bruh. It's an everyday struggle trying to figure out how to get this camera and stuff and the lighting straight, but it is what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, man. We got some good content coming to y'all. Courtney, it's been like a couple of weeks. We're trying to let everything materialize. We got the conference finals. Finally, we're going to address everything basketball or NBA playoffs related. Before we get to that, your thoughts, Courtney, on the NBA, and I got the draft order pulled up real quick. I mean, I can share my screen, I guess, so we can go through it. But your thoughts on the draft lottery, what that means for the prospects, like.
All right. What's your ceiling on AJ DeBounty?
You mean player wise?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he could be like a Hall of Famer for sure. I don't know, like. I think he could have, like, I get the McGrady comparison, but I think he would eventually have a better career than McGrady. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt with the injury thing. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he's going to be a 7-time All-NBA performer?
Yeah, that's very much in the, like, that's possible, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the last guy you consider an elite scorer in the NBA right now? No. Let me reframe the question.
About to say, hold on.
First off, I can't see you in the screen. You just got the picture thing up. Second,
hold on real quick.
Out of the guys in the league between 6'6" and 6'10", how many guys do you consider to be elite scorers in the league?
6'6" and 6'10"?
I ain't talking about just can get a, but I'm talking about elite scorers.
Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
You consider Jaylen Brown elite at scoring?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I don't. Okay, all right. So you got Tatum,
yeah.
Jaylen Brown.
6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Nikola Jokic. Wait, no, you said between 6'6" and what?
16, like the wings, like big
okay.
wings in the league. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we just wings.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about.
Yeah, just big.
All right. I wouldn't consider. Giannis. Giannis is about 16. I wouldn't consider him an elite scorer though, which is weird because he like 30 a night every damn year. Luka. So where I'm at? I got 3.
Yeah. And see, to me, that's my problem. See, the bouncer to me got to become that because he don't rebound good enough for me.
Oh no, 100% he could. Because so you don't think he could be in that?
I don't think he's that. I don't. Now, with that said,
headed towards that.
Now, with that said, I'm saying this because I don't think he rebounds enough. Because I only think he got like 5 double-doubles at BYU. That bothers me. He's not a playmaker at all. Now, can he pass it a little bit if you double him and make the right read here and there? Of course.
No, I was about to say,
but I'm saying he don't make plays as a guy.
He's a pretty good player.
And so what I'm saying is with his team with Washington, to me, I feel like you got to get AD out the way in order to maximize him. Because to me, you got to play him like Jason Tatum. To me, he has to be a mixed match 4 in the league. Because he's not a 3-and-D type of wing.
I mean,
and if I'm Washington, to me, I feel like you got to trade AD in order to maximize the bouncer and see what he can be.
He won't be traded reportedly anyway. So
yeah,
But if I'm Washington, I wouldn't necessarily trade AD. Not right away, at least. I think Washington could be a legitimate playoff team next year if all things like
I
work
think so
together,
too, but I don't think
including
so
the
with the
pick.
Bouncers. I think they can if they get Boozer and make Boozer be your
But
third
see,
big.
I don't know if Boozer Boozer don't fit with them if AD is there. You saying as long
No.
trade
What I'm
AD
saying,
to get Boozer?
what I'm saying is this: if you look at the wings that Washington already got with Cole Bali, I
Yeah,
think I'm saying his name right. George, Will Riley,
Koulibaly.
yeah, Koulibaly, Will
Yeah.
Riley, Trey Johnson, and them guys.
Hmm.
AD is going to miss between 20 to 30 games. We
I can
already
see
know
it.
this. If you get Boozer to me as the third big, that will go between him and Sarr. Because Trae Young is a straight out a pick and roll point guard. He's not an off ball point. He's not like Steph Curry. He plays more like Kemba Walker in them. So to me, if you get the bouncer, you got to do sort of what happened with Cooper Flagg in Dallas. You got to give him
This
the
is
reins and
interesting.
find
This
out
is
what he can do
interesting, yo.
across the board. You got to get them out the way. Now, if you want to be a playoff team to me, you got to get Boozer. If
So
you
you
get the
advocating
bouncer,
for
I don't think
Cam
they make
Boozer
it.
going one?
I don't think they make the playoff because he's not like Khan. He can't play off better players. Players have to play off for him. That's why Khan works so good in Charlotte. He can play off Miller and LaMelo Ball. I don't think
Mm,
the bouncer can do the same thing with Young and AD. He's never been the third best player in his life. He's telling you in interviews, bro, I've never worked a job. I don't know what it's like to be there. I've been number one guy since I'm 13 years old. He literally don't even know what it's like to be a role player at all. You're telling me he has to
yeah.
come to a team and be 3.5 option? Because remember, Sarr want his shots if you want me to play defense the way you want. The bouncer ain't that, bro.
So this is one of them things where I think that this is interesting that you said this because you advocating for Cam Boozer to be one. I'm kind of shocked, A, to hear you say that. B, it's not like out of the realm of possibility because what I'm about to say, like, and it's kind of hinting on to what I was thinking. I think everybody's foregone conclusion is just because AJ DeBonsa is the number one prospect that he's going to be the number one pick. Um,
Oh, he's gonna be the number one pick
me
because that GM
personally,
don't want to get fired.
but
The
like
bouncer
that's
gonna
the
give him
thing.
4 more years on the contract.
I don't even really think it's
So
one of those
listen,
things
this
where
is
it's a
everything
bad
I'm saying
decision.
right now is not what I think Washington gonna do. This is just me looking at the basketball team for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think they got what it takes to make the playoff and the bouncer accept his role if he's the fourth option. I don't think he's that kind of guy. I don't think he's that.
That's an interesting point. I don't really know if he's that kind of guy neither. I don't really think. I think that's why he looked so disgusted at the lottery when he saw Washington had the number one pick.
Right. Because,
I don't even really think it's because he just wanted to be in Utah, which I mean I'm pretty sure that's a large part of it that he did want
and
to be
plus,
in
you know,
Utah.
Jared Jackson Jr. is spacing and not needing touches.
Yeah.
Marketed as a spacer,
So
not getting his touches. They ain't in his way.
yeah,
They're spacing
it's
him and let him operate
it's
and
more
let
of
him
the fit there.
right. He can pretty much do his
Yeah.
thing, especially in the ISO area.
But like honestly, what you think? I think he could be fine as a wing. I think as a wing, he would fit perfectly fine in Washington if he would be committing, if he fully committed to the 3 and D part. The problem is he's not as good of a shooter as we saw in the combine as people want you to believe he is. A and B, it's just like I don't know. Defensively, he got the tools. It's like I don't know. He should be honestly one of those guys that's a perennial first team all league defender every single year based
And I
off his
think he had like
tools.
10 blocks in college.
Yeah.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I
saying.
mean?
He's not a physical. He's not an athletic freak on the court like that. He's more of a
Yeah.
skilled guy that can have athletic moments. He reminds me too much of Rudy Gay for me.
He
Can
remind
make
you
a
of
three
what?
here
Of
and
who?
there, but he's more of a mid-range guy. His handles ain't
Rudy
really like
Gay.
talking about it, and he's not.
You saying Rudy Gay?
Yeah, he reminds me too much of Rudy Gay for me. He's a more aggressive Rudy Gay. He'll shoot it more than Rudy Gay.
I was about to say
But the thing is,
he
on
gonna
this
get it.
team, is he gonna be allowed to play that aggressively with Trae Young and AD? And remember, Sarr wants shots, man. I don't think this fit is as great as everybody think it is. I don't.
I don't think the fit with Boozer would be good
No,
if
just the thing.
AD was there.
If Boozer goes there, the only thing gonna mess him up is everybody gonna say he went number one. But Boozer not gonna shake the room. He'll just be the first big off the bench and fill in nicely with Sarr or Davis. And when one of them hurt, because both of them gonna miss games, Boozer can come
But
right
Boozer
in.
too good.
Because Bryson already got a wing.
Boozer literally. But Boozer, and we talking about a situation where honestly, bro, realistically, by the time his second contract, Boozer will be the best player out of those three.
Who could be the best player?
No, by the time that it's time for Boozer's class to hit, for them to hit their second deal, out of the three guys, Sarr, Boozer, and Anthony Davis, it's possible that Cameron Boozer could be the best player in that contract.
It is possible, but I don't think none of them ceilings is as great as everybody think it is. To me, these guys need to be in the right situation. None of them is special enough to where
think his ceiling is a lot higher, honestly.
That I don't believe.
His ceiling is a lot higher than I thought it would. With me personally, honestly, but I still think DeBonza has the highest ceiling. I don't know. If they do, I see what you're saying. You pretty much saying draft Boozer because Boozer can fit into whatever role, and he'll pretty much be insurance if it don't go right with AD. You know what I mean?
Right. And he fits with Sarr.
I think he fits with Sarr perfectly fine if AD is not there. If you
No,
don't draft
but
Boozer,
I'm saying, even if AD there, AD ain't gonna be that much longer. AD's like 34, 35 years old. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Boozer, by the time Davis is out the way in 2-3 years, Boozer comes right in. They do their little thing, and then you just go on about your damn business. I honestly believe Boozer will be the best pick for Washington. I truly believe that, and that's only because I don't think the bouncer can be a third option for 2 years. Because if you get this guy, to me, you cannot keep AD to me. You can't keep AD to me if you do this. Because we watched Jalen Johnson and we watched John Collins with Trae Young. So whenever he's with a 6'9", 6'10 dude, that's nice. They always seem to clash that thing because he wants you to set a pick, roll, catch his island, and I give it to you whenever I feel like it. But I'm Trae. I'm getting my 25 and 10, 27 and 10. Listen, I don't think the fit is there.
So do AJ.
This is what I would do.
AJ.
If I was Washington, I would call the Bulls because they got the fourth pick. See, do they want AD? And try to draft A Cup at 4, Boozer at 1, and then let Trae and AD get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. That's what I would do. I wouldn't want neither one of them. Let me get A Cup, Trae Johnson, A Cup, Trae Johnson, Coulibaly, Boozer, Sarr, and
got your young core. You the East Coast, Oklahoma City,
and hope to God one of the motherfuckers hit. And go from there.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
Oklahoma City.
That's what I would do.
I see the thought process.
I would see if the Clippers. I would see if the Clippers want AD.
I feel like they're gonna be too good with the roster that they got now. They got to at least give it a go with AD and Trae. They got to with the roster that they got.
We both know neither one of them truly want to be there. I can't max neither one of them out.
No, but you just never know. You could hit lightning in the bottle. The East is so fickle, man. Like. You got it. They owe it to themselves, like career wise, like you know what I mean. They mess around and make a finals run in Washington, like you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You never know. So hold on for a second, y'all. Let's get Court back. All right, but okay. So who are some of the guys, man, that you looking at outside? Like maybe like okay, because I had the draft order pulled up, but who are some of the guys out that you looking at? Maybe like, did you watch any of the combine?
No, I don't care for the combine part of it. I think the draft starts at 3 because Memphis got to decide is A Cup really the real deal to replace Ja, and then the Wilson versus Boozer argument would be for them because I'm assuming Peterson will go 2. Which, if you Utah, what do you pay George now that Peterson's coming in the door? Because I don't think Peterson can play the 2 full time with George. So I'm interested to see how they go about that.
Telling teams that he could play full time. He letting y'all know that he want the ball in his hand. He want to be a 1.
Right. So I can't wait to see how that looks as far as the attitude of that. If Boozer goes 3 and you Chicago, does A Cuff remind you enough of D Rose to where you skip Wilson? I'm interested in that personally. Just to see, do the Bulls feel the pressure of saying, you know what, this A-Cup kid can give us that D-Rose feel. We'll figure the rest out later. Because Wilson is flat out overrated. The look of him ain't the reality of him. That's how I can tell people that watch him in Carolina. Defensively, he won't that good there. His rebounding is overrated only because he's near the rim. They didn't really play no, you know what I'm saying, no all-out defense. He don't got no bag whatsoever offensively.
It's a lot of upside with him just because of his athleticism. And then,
but his athleticism is overrated. Athleticism ain't special at all to me.
No,
he's not a Blake Griffin and them type of guys. He's not special.
No, he got elite athleticism. Now it's not even just like jumping in the air. It's like his ability to move.
Okay,
his quick
is it elite? Is it elite? Okay, so how's it elite if you lost the Boozer and everything but the vertical?
But this is what I'm telling y'all about Boozer. Boozer been elite.
No.
I don't think that's more of a not. I think people
me and you are not arguing directly. The world told you, the experts told us that he's an elite athlete. The combine came and he lost the Boozer and everything, but the vertical. So are we blind or they lying? Which one is?
No, I mean I like I said. I think it's more of a indication of that Boozer's way better than y'all thought he was, but like,
okay, so if he's elite athletically, then what is Boozer?
Boozer been elite athlete. I've been saying this. Remember, I tell you this.
The experts are telling us that he's not.
I'm not. All I'm telling you is, you and me specifically, how long have I been saying this, particularly about Cameron Boozer?
Me and you don't have argument because Boozer been the best player since God knows how long.
I'm talking about strictly his athlete. I've been saying that he's a way better athlete than people think he is.
Okay, so now if he the argument is gonna be he's hell of explosive. That's what they're gonna say about Wilson. He's explosive. Who's the player that's explosive in the league right now? That's a top 50 player. Nobody. Your skill work will have to show.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards might be the best combination of ball handling, 3-point shooting, athleticism he's ever seen.
He's just
right.
He's
So
one of the guys. He's
skill work is
explosive.
there. All I'm saying is Wilson's skill work is too far behind.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
To say that you can't take a cuff at 4. Now, the Clippers.
I agree.
You already got Garland. If a cuff is on the board, Wagner to me. Wagler, how you say his name? He not better than Matthews.
Hey, I was literally about to say that he's the guy that I really can't wait to see where he go.
Right, because he's not better than Benedict Mathurin to me. Now, I don't know how much money Benedict Mathurin wants. That I don't know. But this is the issue. The next 4 best prospects are supposed to be point guard. Him, Fleming, the Alabama kid, which...
The Baron Filon.
Hey, the Alabama kid looks a lot like SGA at Kentucky if you watch the highlights. But I don't even want to do that.
I've been saying it too. LeBaron Filon is nice, yo.
The kid moves smooth, but I'm not taking him that high. The problem is the only wing with enough talent to consider taking that high is Nate Ahmed. And I don't know if I can take Nate Ahmed at number 5. But to me, that's the issue once you get in that 4 or 5 range of the draft. Because I don't think there is no high. Nate Ahmed is the guy that I'm like, I would do all my homework possible on him. If I'm Sacramento, if I'm Brooklyn, if I'm, I think Atlanta got 8. Nate Ahmed is the guy I'm doing all my homework on. Because I don't want none of them guards.
It's 2 guys.
I don't want none of them guards.
It's 2 guys that I really can't wait to see to get drafted. I think they're gonna change the trajectory of the team that draft them. And it's you just brought up one, Keaton Wagler and Christian Anderson. Those are the 2 guys that I can't wait to see where they end up.
See, I can't take him high. I can't take Anderson high. I can't take him.
Man. Keaton.
I can't take him. I can't take these Emmanuel quickly ass niggas that high. I can't do it.
But it ain't like, this is the thing, man. Part of me understands your trepidation with it, but this is what the draft is. You have to gamble. Like, that's literally what the draft is. You're gambling on the upside of a prospect. You know what I mean? And 2 of the guys that I'm willing to gamble on, like I just said, that I just can't wait to see how. And Chris Senac too. Add him to that. Add Chris Senac to that list too. But and you know what, LeBaron Filon, I guess you could add him to that too. But those,
so you want one of them in Miami, and you cool with it?
No, in Miami, I want Yaxel Lindenborg, honestly, because I know that that's the guy that Pat like is in love with, and I'm more than fine with him. I feel like Yax could play the 3, which I think we really need like
You think he shoot good enough to play the 3 in the
a
NBA?
3 or 4. Yeah. He'll be good. He'll
Oh
be good.
man.
He can shoot.
Well, you be having a lot of faith in dudes, bro.
Yeah, Yax can hoop. Yax got all the tools, literally. Yax can do everything, literally. It's nothing that Yax can't do.
I'm happy for you, man.
It ain't nothing that Yax can't
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
But Christian Anderson is one of them guys too that honestly, if we not gonna pay Tyler Hero, you know what I mean, and we don't got a guard for the future, he gonna be there at 13. I'm pretty
And you
sure.
just go ahead and take him.
I'm
Go on
pretty
the
sure Keaton Wagler not gonna be there at 13. If for God help it, I mean, but I do know that they love what we saw in Cass Yakachonis, so we probably won't take a flyer on Christian Anderson because
Right.
they love Cass. They love Yaka, and I actually do like Yakachonis too. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah,
Yakachonis.
after pick number 4, I think the draft is fell off a cliff. I don't.
No,
believe in
I
the
don't.
talent
I don't
draft.
agree with that because it's another guy that I believe that'll be there at 13, like Cameron Carr. If we take Cameron Carr, I would love that pick too. I would. I know he'll be there at 13.
Cameron Carr, no way he'll be better than Tyler Hero, so that's cool.
Nah, I mean, see, you make them kind of statements like no way, and then like that's weird.
No way.
Because
No way.
the shooting is there. He's already like 30 times more athletic. It's not even.
Yeah, I
Cameron
think
Carr is a
he's more
two-way guy.
explosive. I don't think he's a better athlete than Tyler Hero.
Nah, yeah, he's like it's not.
I
even
think he's
close.
more explosive. I don't
Literally
think he's more
not
athletic.
even close. It's like not even close to the type of athlete that Cameron Carr is. But Cameron Carr is one of those other guys too. Like me and you got completely different views on this draft. There's a lot of guys that's at the back of this draft. You know what I mean? Like a guy like Bennett Sturts is a legitimate ass piece that could mess around and be like a guy like Andrew Nembhard. Like a guy that's big enough that could play with another one and can shoot it good enough to play off the ball, but is good enough at
He'll be a
handling the
rotation guy.
basketball.
I'm cool with that. I think some
Yeah.
rotation guys in there. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's a
But I
lot of
don't
those
think
guys.
it's a whole bunch of they acting like it's a bunch of stars type talent in here, and I don't think it's that. There's a
you
lot of rotation
overblowing-
guys.
No, I think you overblowing that part of it. You know what I mean? But it is guys that I think that could potentially be stars that people might not be looking at could be stars. Like, you know what I mean? Like a guy like LeBaron, like Cameron Carr. You know what I mean? It's certain. Yeah,
You got
it's
more hope for
certain
guys than I do.
Yeah. It's a
You'll be a
few of
great
those
youth
guys
counselor.
in this
You'll
draft.
be great. You'll be great. You'll be
Yeah,
great with the kids. Yeah, I don't see it. Nah, don't see it at
yeah.
all.
Yeah, I like Morez Johnson. Like I told you when he got in that combine, they was gonna fall in love with his ass.
But he's another guy. Him, the Kentucky kid,
Hey man,
the kid that went to Kentucky. They guys where if you told me I take them over to guard to see if I can turn them into something 2-3 years, I get
You
it. But I
need
don't.
pieces like that, bro. Yes,
But, okay,
you need pieces like that.
you agreeing with me without agreeing with me. The Johnson kid being your second big off the bench, cool. I'm with that. But anything more than that, I don't think he's nothing more than that. I don't think he's nothing more than that. That's all. He could be another Ryan Dunn type. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I can play you 20 minutes a night. That's cool.
Which is what I said originally. I was like, he's the type of guy that's
that's
gonna
cool.
be a mainstay in a rotation. Like a playoff
Yeah, that's
team
cool.
is gonna love a guy like him.
Yeah,
And he
but
gonna
that
be a
ain't how
main
people do. That ain't how
in a
people do the
rotation.
draft when you go lottery and shit. That is what I'm saying. If people thought how I'm saying,
I think
people
you
wouldn't
give a little.
had these failed grades with the draft.
Not that you wrong about it, the casual outlook on basketball, but I think you don't give enough credit to it being actual people that don't view it from a casual lens. Like the delegation of people you're talking about, it is a group of those people. I just think it's a larger group of those people that really like, all right, we understand, like, you know what I mean? I'm taking a flyer because, like I said, literally, that's what the draft is. You taking a flyer, you're guessing, like, you know what I mean. You betting on somebody's upside. You know what I mean. So, I think it's more people who actually look at it from a realistic standpoint and like, all right, I'm drafting the guy just because I'm drafting him at 17. Don't mean I'm drafting him to save my franchise type thing. Like, you feel me? I'm drafting you to maybe you can potentially be a legitimate roster piece, and then you know, whatever happens. Because every year it's a guy in the draft that we never look like a guy like nobody thought Tyrese Maxey was gonna be a top 5 scorer every year in the league. Like you don't see this type of stuff a lot. Like nobody thought damn Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was gonna be what the hell he was, just based off of looking at him in college.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
so
he
it's
was like 12, 13 draft, right? Yeah.
yeah, it's always guys like that in the draft. They was like, all right, the guy, it's guys that's at the top of the draft. But I think this is one of those drafts where it's a lot of it's your chances is hitting big on one of those bottom halves. This is like the highest it's ever been in this particular draft. That's what's special about this draft. Like you could mess like LeBaron Furlan literally could be like a multi all-star type guy. Like he is that
He
talented.
could be the best. Like he got a better career than A-Cup type shit.
Yes, you know what I mean. Like he could be like LeBaron Furlan literally is like that, and he gonna go probably like 15 to 20 range.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, like my team we got a lottery pick. I'm just excited, man. Like I don't know. We don't usually mess up with draft picks, so I'm excited to see what that do. So all right, man. We done spent enough time talking about the lottery, man. Let's go ahead and get to it. Conference finals is set. Detroit got eliminated, the first one seed to get eliminated. Also, the Lakers were eliminated by the Oklahoma City Thunder by the 1 seed. What's a bigger story to you? Detroit, the 1 seed, to you specifically, not what everybody else is thinking. Like Detroit not being a 60-plus win team and not getting to the conference finals, or LeBron's situation, like with them, like literally not even winning the game.
I mean, of course, Detroit. I mean, Detroit failed. I mean, I don't. But people ain't gonna word it how I'm wording it. But they failed. I mean, this is the reality of it. Cade Cunningham might not never again win 60 games and had a game 7 on his crib with a chance to go to the conference finals. It might literally never
really
happen
bad
again.
yesterday too, man. He played horrible.
Yeah,
yesterday.
it might not never happen again because this is the problem they have. They got no way to get to number 2.
Nope.
Unless you
He
trade
too
everything.
good. Yeah, he too good. They're not gonna be able to get a good draft pick.
No.
You know what I mean?
And so now you got arguably the best perimeter defender in the league, or the best overall defender in the league, if you actually go by being able to do everything on the defensive end. But I'm not even gonna get too deep into that. I just let Wemby have it.
I get where you're going. I get where
You
you're going.
can't. That's your only asset. That's gonna get you back to play.
Trade a sore.
That's your only asset. Because you got to bring back Jalen Duren at the right price. You know what I'm saying? Just don't overpay, because you know that's my argument with these teams. Nobody's going to give him the max. Nobody. Make him wait it out, find out he can't get it, and then take what the hell you give him. Bottom line. Shorten the contract to keep his hunger alive. Don't give him 5 years. Give him a 3-year deal at about 75, 80, 90 million. 30 a year I can do. Make him have to make the contract short to make him have to play good in order to get the next one. If you make it 5 years, you might get 3 years of garbage. Then he contract year, he turn around, turn up. We ain't got time for that. Make it a 3-year, 2+1, play option, and force him to have to hoop in order to get the next deal. If you're Detroit, that's how you play it. But outside of that, the problem is who's another scorer. To me, they got to take a chance on a guy that ain't cracked yet. Which we spoke on that before when I asked about guys like Shaedon Sharpe. Guys that I think could possibly average 20, 25 a night in the league. But are they good enough for what I'm saying? This is why at the beginning of the season, remember, I kept saying Detroit should punt on the year and make Holland, Thompson, at the time, Jaden Ivey, get more touches to find out who's another guy. Because, bro, we done wasted a whole year, and Ron Holland, a top 5 pick, which he went number 5, which everybody keeps forgetting that, we ain't got shit. Thompson, they so good that you didn't force him to have to offensively be gifted. So now, if you pay him, you're paying him based on what he's giving you, which is defense only, basically. And now how you going to force him to shoot it? Because you ain't making him earn his money. If I'm them, I don't extend him. I'm flat out telling him to his face, hey, bro, I wouldn't extend him because he's still going to be
hardball. I get the hardball stance, but you got to. Unless you're not going to put him on the block as your asset, you have to extend him because he's the future piece for your team.
If you extend him, you make him a poison pill, which makes him harder to trade. Guys got to learn the CBA. Listen, do not extend him. Let that nigga know. If you don't make 100 threes next year, you and your agent, but not come to me about no goddamn max deal. We can't even have a conversation, bro. We can't. And if you do what you did this year in the playoffs, no team around the league gonna give you the max, so you gotta take what we give your ass anyway. Just flat out tell them.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these teams being scared to tell motherfuckers what they need from these dudes. Bro, you got to be able to shoot it, bro. You playing with Cade Cunningham. You got to be able to shoot it, bro. You have to. I cannot play you at power forward full time. I cannot. I can't. Unless I can do that.
He got to work on that, though, for sure. Him and
He
his
has
brother.
to. But you have to force him to. Once you pay a guy for what he's giving you, it's very hard to make them give you something else.
Yeah.
If you pay a motherfucker for being lazy, it's going to be very hard for them to start working hard. It's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I don't think it's necessarily like lazy that like.
I'm not saying he's lazy. I'm just using that
Yeah.
as a reference point. I'm just saying, like,
He got to work on that for sure, though.
bro, but just the thing, though, Detroit got to be able to live with the fact he going to hit the side of the backboard every game. That's also a thing. They got to go into a game. You can't pull him when he hit it. When he airballs a three, you can't put your head down and say, man, take the nigga out. You got to
Yeah.
say, hey, bro, shoot
Not
it
taking
again.
bad with the good, yeah.
You got to live with the fact, hey, bro, every game, bro.
Growing and getting better, yeah.
You got to put up 4 or 5 of these a game, bro. You have to, bro. You have to. You have to. Because the only other way you're going to get somebody, Cade will have to get a season in the injury, and you get in tech mode. It's the only way.
Yeah.
It's the only way you can get another guy. Because Cade too good now. You're going to win 45 games, bullshit. As long as he got some competent players around him. It's 45 wins down the East. Now you fucked. Now you fucked. Because,
Let me
bro,
ask
to
you-
get another score in, you got to find a guy.
Let me ask you this, yo. And this going to be a transition into the conference finals. As a Knicks fan, who was you more afraid of, as far as your team having to play? The team with 60-plus wins, or, you know what I mean, the Cavs who got multiple scores, but it's the Cavs and, you know what I mean, the playoff demons of them. Like, what do you feel like the more favorable match? Do you feel like y'all got the more favorable matchup? Excuse me.
It's going to sound like a cop-out answer. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I just had this 12 months ago. The 4th
Yeah.
seed, we beat Boston. We got home court in the conference finals, and I watched the shot bounce on the goddamn rim 3 times, go the fuck in, and we didn't go. I don't give a fuck how we get there, bro. Just beat these motherfuckers. That's all I give a fuck about. Just beat them, bro. Because I thought we was better than Indiana last year. And we
Yeah,
lost.
you did.
Aaron Nate
You
Smith,
did.
all these motherfuckers. Hey, listen, bro, I ain't got time to be Mobley is just as good as Siakam. Mitchell, it can score it better than whoever the fuck the 2 guard on goddamn Harden. You know what I'm saying? Nate Smith, like you talked about. Max Strus is as good as goddamn Nate Smith. Sam Merrill is fucking Benedict Mathurin. Motherfucking Jared Allen is just as good as Miles Turner. Listen, we're in the same goddamn predicament 12 months later. Mike
Hey, you
Brown,
wanna
this is
know
what you
what's
was brought
crazy?
here to do. Right here. This is what you was brought here to do. To win this right here. We got home court again against a lower seed. This is what you was brought here to do. Is to make sure we don't lose to this shit right here. So if we lose to this,
This is my thing, bro.
I might as well goddamn it's never gonna happen, bro. Never gonna happen.
This
No
is
way.
what I think this series is gonna come down to. And I could be wrong, but basically, I think that Cat as a second option is going to consistently outplay James Harden. I think James Harden will give you a game or so where he, you know what I mean, he performs. Because James Harden is the fall off ain't what people be trying to make it seem like it is. Not like at all. Like it's not as bad as what Paul George is, like not even close to nothing like that. Like
Yeah,
James Harden
Harden-
fall off. Yeah, like the James Harden fall off is exaggerated as hell. Like he's still like a quality performer. But I feel like Cat is gonna outperform him consistently throughout the series.
That's what we
you know?
disagree at. I don't think he's the second best player on the team. I think he's third.
Who?
I think Mobley's
Who
the second best player on the team.
I mean, but as far as like the total package, I agree with you. But we all know like playoff
Listen,
time. If James Harden
If James Harden got the ball in his hands a lot, that's a win for us. I'll tell you.
But this is the thing. I just truly believe. I truly believe that Donovan Mitchell is going to outperform Jalen Brunson.
You got
I think that Jalen Brunson in this series.
you don't believe that
I
shit,
think-
bro.
I truly believe that Donovan Mitchell is going to outperform Jalen Brunson in
Hey,
this
bro,
series.
listen, bro.
Because
He already outperformed him already before. We already beat them before.
No,
For one.
that's part of
Okay,
it. That's
now
part
two.
that. Hold on. Walk with me.
Okay,
That is
okay,
part of it. That's
okay.
part of it. I think the motivation factor for Donovan Mitchell, in the fact that the last time they played the Knicks, Cleveland was considered the best team in the conference. It was supposed to be their year to get over all their demons, and then got embarrassed, and that was part of it. Jalen Brunson just flat out was the better player. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like the motivation factor is going to be there with Donovan Mitchell. He's going to use that, and this is his chance to stake his claim as for real being one of them guys, to get his team to make a finals run. He clearly is going to be like, I mean, because Donovan Mitchell been in that conversation. But also, it's people that's like, look, y'all ain't got no business putting Donovan Mitchell in that damn conversation for real. So I feel like it's one of those motivation things that I think
Okay,
Donovan
so you
Mitchell
telling me Donovan Mitchell gonna guard Jalen Brunson? That's what you telling me? Because hard damn sure can't do it. That's what you telling me?
I don't know. I would love to see it. I'm gonna try to think. Let me try to think. Well, I don't think Kenny.
That's what you telling me. I just want to be sure we're on the same page here. That's what you telling me.
I don't know. I hope that they do guard each other because they play the same damn position. Essentially.
Oh, Brunson ain't guarding him. We already know this.
I know he ain't.
Brunson is going to Max Strus. We passed that. So you telling me Donovan Mitchell?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, so you telling me Donovan Mitchell gonna guard Jalen Brunson? That's what you telling me? Because it ain't Sam Merrill and it damn sure ain't James Harden. So you telling me he going over there guard? That's what you telling me?
Yeah, it'll probably be Jalen. I mean, it'll probably be Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, listen, man, I bet whatever you want. Whatever you want. Hey, listen, he ain't fucking with Lucky Lefty, bro. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. The only way we could lose this series, same thing got to happen last year. Because we might have a lot of rust being off so long. Cleveland fuck around and take game one, and the momentum of the building dies. Listen, if we win these first two games in New York, we're not coming back 2-2.
If I know, I can agree with that.
If we win these first two games in New York, Jalen Brunson gonna make sure we don't come back 2-2.
All of that is part of the reason why I don't think the Knicks is going to, like, the pressure for the Knicks to win this series, bro, is real. It's real.
The pressure's on us. The pressure's on us for sure. For sure.
Cleveland is playing with house money, bro. If Cleveland win one of them 2 games, the Knicks are going to lose the series because they're not going to win both of them games in Cleveland. And then one of them games is going to listen. I get why you saying that you don't think Donovan gonna outplay Jalen Brunson, but Mitchell got a 40 in this series. Mark that shit down.
Yeah, he got a 40. He got a 40, but Jalen gonna average 30 plus. He got a 40, but Jalen gonna average 30 plus.
Yeah, he got a 40 coming. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I think it's one of them. This gonna be one of them series where Mitchell got a 40, a 35, a 33. Mike, like, you know, I don't know, bro.
Not an OG Anunoby, he not. It sound good. Not an OG, he not. OG back, bro. That's dead, bro.
Yeah.
That's dead. And that bitch ain't better than now. That's dead, too. Listen, bro.
Listen,
I'm
man.
saying we're going to win in 5. I'm not going to say sweet because I'm with you. Bitch, you going to get a game.
This last year, man. This feel like last shit to you, huh?
Bitch, you going to get one.
Don't feel like last shit to you. You said the Pacers.
No. Listen.
This feel like last
year. I'm not naive to last year. That's why when I answer your question, I don't give a fuck who it is. Beat whoever the fuck come down the pipeline. But now that we're here, I don't see a scenario where we lose the series. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it, bro.
That's why it's gonna hurt so bad, bro. If y'all lose the series.
Listen, and they better hope. And they better hope to God we don't get the Spurs in the final. Tell you that right now.
I don't like. Okay, let me say this.
Listen, I ain't even gonna jump the gun, but bang. Listen, they better hope we don't get the Spurs.
We get ready to get to the Western Conference Finals, but I don't think neither one of these teams could be either one of them teams in the West.
You better hope we don't get the Spurs. You better hope we don't get the Spurs. You better hope we don't get the Spurs. I'm gonna tell you right now. You better hope we don't get the Spurs. Because there's gonna be a lot of mad motherfuckers in NBA Nation to get the Spurs. I'm tell you right now. Straight up. Straight up.
Okay,
and I'll bet whatever.
Let's go ahead.
They better hope we don't get the Spurs, bro.
Let's get to the Western Conference Finals on that.
Oh no, before you go, as far as the legacy of it, Bronson win this thing. Melo, your career really means nothing. Nothing.
You've been trying to excommunicate Melo from the Knicks lore for
Jokic
years,
took your shit in
bro.
Denver. Bronson done took your shit in New York. Durant took your shit in the Olympics. You better pray to God that Melo don't take your nickname for the new kids in the next 10 years. Bro, you done, bro. You out of there, bro. We can write the book of basketball. Don't have to put your ass in it, bro. You ain't the top 10 scorer no more.
But that don't mean that he
Nothing.
ain't worth a damn, bro. You
Hey,
always
Melo.
gotta take it to the full out
Melo.
extent, man.
You better hope Bronson don't get it, bro.
Always gotta
Better
take
hope
it
he
to the
don't get it,
full out
bro.
extent.
You better hope he don't get it. You better hope. And for you Kyrie Irving fan, you better hope Bronson don't win it and then play about 5-6 more years. He gonna be greater than y'all. Most offensive gifted nigga all time, too.
Hey,
but
man.
you know, I got time today. I got time. I'm just saying, I got time.
Man.
Hey, Kyrie done played 15 years. Got the same number all NBA as Jalen Bronson. Don't let Jalen win this thing as the man. And his highest point per game season is higher than Kyrie Irving. And his assist per game shit is higher than Kyrie Irving. This the most skilled offensive player ever. Don't let Bronson win this shit now. Don't let him win this shit.
Hey, bro,
now.
you doing a whole lot of
Hey,
legacy
don't
talk
let-
to Bronson.
do
for a
not
man
let him
that
win
ain't
this
even having
now.
finals appearance.
Don't let
Man
him
ain't
win.
even
Hey,
made the
listen.
finals appearance yet, man.
Hey, listen, bro.
Can he get over the hump of getting out of the Eastern Conference
Listen.
Finals first?
Listen,
Baby
bro.
steps.
If we
Baby
get the
steps,
Spurs,
man. What you doing?
if we get the Spurs,
I don't even really
Just
understand
know.
why you think y'all gonna be able to beat the Spurs.
I say it like this: if those people who telling me the Spurs can beat the Thunder based on what they've seen in the regular season, had the same energy for the Knicks or the Spurs. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I'm not even basing it off the regular season. It's more of a basketball is a matchup thing for me.
Listen. That's and part of me in the matchup is did it work? If it worked for the Spurs over the Thunder, which they beat them 4 out of 5, we beat the Spurs 3 times this season. Jalen Brunson's career high is on Wemby. Just know. Let us get them Spurs. I'm just telling you, let us get them Spurs. And you gonna see. Let us get them motherfuckers. Let us get them Spurs.
I look forward.
telling you now.
I look forward to.
I'm telling you.
One part
I'm telling you now.
of me watching hate watching the playoffs is seeing the Knicks fans crash out when they season finally end.
Listen.
It is
I don't crash
wonderful.
out. If we fail,
I know
I'll
you
be the
don't.
first one to say it. But
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
don't
you
be
right
crashing
now.
out, but the rest of the Knicks fans be
Let us get
hilarious.
the Spurs, bro. Let us get the Spurs.
All right, so
Hey.
let's get to the West, man. You just brought it up. That's the main storyline, man. They just every time they played them this season, the Thunder didn't have no answer for San Antonio. So, what are you expecting the conference finals? Are you expecting the motivation factor, like kind of how I said with Donovan, for SGA to use that? Which shout out to SGA for being named back-to-back MVP again yesterday. But are you expecting?
Oh yeah, and before we go on with that, Kyrie Irving never got an MVP vote neither. Neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
What's your beef with Kyrie Irving
but
right
we
now,
get back
man?
to it. I fucked this up in the first round. I'm gonna get it right this round.
Yeah.
Keldon Johnson, Harrison Barnes. I don't know who else deep on that bit. Luke Cornett, whoever. Soon as Luke Dort get near Wemby, knock him in his motherfucking shit now. Knock him in his shit. Cause Luke Dort will break a leg to get another AP. You feel what I'm saying? SGA took care of niggas for a reason. He will break a limb to advance. Because that white boy from Minnesota finna get slaughtered, okay?
Hey,
Soon as Luke
the
Dort
fact
gets
that
near
Wemby
Wemby.
hate that kid guts, bro, ass so
Listen,
much to this series.
Soon as
He hate
Luke Dort
that
get near
guts.
Wemby, somebody better break that motherfucker. Get ejected. Whatever the fuck you need to do, pay the fine.
If it's based off that, then you know it's probably gonna be Stephon Castle. Because Castle
listen.
is the enforcer.
Listen, whoever it is,
It's Castle.
they better get near him. Soon as Luke Dort gets near Wemby, y'all know it's finna be danger. Because Luke Dort don't give a fuck. He knows that if we both get ejected, my team wins. You know what I'm saying?
But Lou ain't.
No, Luke Dort dirty. Got a whole compilation of this shit.
Yeah,
He
he
dirty
is.
motherfucker. These ain't no accidents, bitch.
He's sneaky dirty though. Like it
No,
ain't like
no,
he
no,
ain't
he ain't.
like.
Listen, if it's sneaking for 3 games, then you out of there. That's how real this is. Wemby can't miss no games, bro, in this series. This ain't the series he can miss 2 games, come back, and we good. This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, Wemby, you got to be able to play more than 28 minutes a night. I think this is a series where we got to see if you can play 36 to 40 minutes. These last couple of rounds, you've been getting away with not having to play big-time minutes in each game and win the series. I don't think this series you're going to be able to do the same. Because I think OKC going to be able to stretch it out. With J-Dub coming back, I'm assuming they're going to put J-Dub on you to start the game, to force you to be an outside shooter, and then let Chet be the roamer. That's what I'm thinking. Because there's something about Chet on him that he just loves that boy. That's his bitch.
I don't know why he hate his guts so much, but he hates
but he
Chet
do.
Holmgren guts. Hate that kid guts.
And this is also the series where De'Aaron Fox, if you want the media to shut the fuck up about this Harper shit, which I don't understand why they keep harping on this, because Harper is not doing an extension for 2 more seasons.
Yeah.
Castle don't do one for 2 more seasons. Why y'all want to break up some shit that's working? They got the second best record in the NBA. Dylan Harper daddy is a role player. If anybody understands what being a role player means and what it means to win, this, that, and the third, I would hope it's that kid. Why do y'all keep wanting to fuck up teams that's working? Let that shit ride until it's time to pay this motherfucker. But with that said, De'Aaron Fox, this is your chance to shut everybody the fuck up. But this is a series right here. Because I think they're going to put Caruso or Wallace on Harper and then have SGA stay on Castle. Because basically he's not going to guard Castle. He's going to tell Castle, shoot whatever the fuck you want. You have got to kill Mitchell. You have got to murder him. Mitchell, Isaiah, Joe, Aaron, Wiggins, McCain, whichever one of them motherfuckers get on you, you have got to slaughter them motherfuckers.
Like, but that might be the problem because that's AJ Mitchell is the reason why I'm as crazy as this sounds. Why I'm picking Oklahoma City to win this series. You know what I mean? I think that he's
Fox. That can't happen. That can't happen. That can't. The fucking 98th best player can't be the reason why this don't go.
There you go.
This can't be it, bro. This can't go, bro.
This can't go, bro. Be the 98th best player, but it's the
kid can play,
especially with J-Dub being able to come back. Like, I don't think people realize the size of Mitchell neither, man. Like, Mitchell got some size on him, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen,
like,
Mitchell can play. De'Aaron, this is why we gave you $200 million. You have got to kill AJ Mitchell. You have got to.
But and that's the thing. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill him.
You got to.
Both of them left. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill him, bro. He's just not.
He got to.
Not gonna be able to kill him.
It's not even
flat out. And like, not only that, he flat out can't guard AJ Mitchell. They gonna have to switch that matchup up.
Whatever the case may be, Fox, if they got Caruso or Wallace on goddamn Harper, and they got SGA on Castle, and they got fucking Champagny on goddamn Dork or fucking Hartenstein or whoever, and then let Wemby get Holmgren, you got to kill Mitchell, bro. You got to kill him. It's an absolute must. It's a must. You got to go back to that kid from Texas. That was the top ranked baby Wall and all that. You got to kill him. This is the series right here. Where if you want to stay a San Antonio Spur, you have got to kill him. Because if you do not,
they're gonna lose.
Trust and believe.
They're gonna lose.
You're gonna get the blame. It's going down. This is it right here. This is the series right here. This is it right here. This is it right here. This series and Castle, they're not gonna guard you. You have got to knock down your threes, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Your mentals on that or whatever came me. They about to Draymond Green, Ben Simmons your ass in this series right here. You couldn't book it. You couldn't book it. So you have got to knock them down. And you cannot get into no foul shit with SGA doing body bumps.
That's gonna happen.
Don't get caught up in that bullshit.
That's one of the things. Like, I don't understand why he commits some dumbass fouls, bro.
Hey, you cannot get caught up in that bullshit. You cannot. You cannot get caught up in that shit.
Bro.
You cannot.
And be mad when like the refs call him. Like, you can't do this stuff you be
bro,
doing,
you can't do it, bro. Can't do it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but somebody got to do it. Like I said, he the enforcer for their team. Like, somebody got to do that type of stuff.
Hey, Keldon Johnson, You 6th man of the year, but you've been looking like shit the whole playoff. And people might not believe it, but he's an Olympic champion, and he once averaged 20 points a game in this league. This is the series, bro, where you're going to have to step up because I believe the Champagnie situation, you're going to have to play a little bit more minutes because this series might get a little physical with J-Dub and Dork with Wemby. So you might have to get in there a little bit because Champagnie, curly hair, pretty motherfucker, he's supposed to be a background singer in a band. He ain't made for this right here.
I think you're being unfair to Champagnie just because.
Listen, Champagnie can shoot it. He can shoot it, but I don't think he got game. He's a great role player. He's a specialist at his role. He's great at his role now as a specialist because you're not gonna leave him. He's great at his role. But the problem is against OKC,
I think he's fine with putting the ball. I mean, you ain't gonna clear it out for him, but he can close out. He can like attack a hard close out and make a play.
Against OKC, I don't think he got enough shit with him for this series.
Yeah, I mean, he don't necessarily have to do a lot.
This is what I'm thinking. Spurs gonna put their best 5 out. Castle, Harper, Fox, Wemby. Who the 5th guy?
I don't think they're gonna run it like that. Like you mean like as far as a closing lineup?
They got to. How they gonna close?
I don't think Harper gonna be in the closing lineup.
They got to, bro, because
I think the two guards in the closing lineup would be Fox and Castle, and then they have Vassell, Champagnie, and Wemby.
I think Harper has to close. Now Vassell, I honestly forgot about your black ass, to be honest. But
how the hell you forget about him?
I honestly did forgot about the black ass. I really did. With that said, Champagnie, they got to shoot it because Castle.
That's why, I think both of them will be in the closing lineup.
Castle King. I honestly forgot about Vassell. My bad, brother. My bad, 24. You a starter too. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, brother. My bad, Mr. Florida State.
My
bad.
I don't think Harper need to be in the closing lineup at all.
I think he has to because I think he's the best guy creating on the team outside of Fox.
I mean, I think Castle's pretty good at creating.
Yeah,
he just can't shoot it to the level of
Harper. But what if he's not shooting it?
That's why I say he just can't shoot it to the level that Harper can.
But I'm saying, what in this series, let's say he's not shooting it, you got to close with Harper then, right?
Nah, but just
because you can't take him off the court because he's your best perimeter defender.
I was just about to say that just because of what.
That's why Vassell. Listen, Vassell can be the 5th guy, or Penny can be the 5th. Somebody gonna be the 5th guy. I think them 4 has to be on the floor to close this thing. It has to be on the floor, bro. They literally. This is how real OKC was. They told Jay Will, bro, don't even worry about the first 2 rounds. We just need you ready for when the Spurs come. Literally, they told him, hey man, we gonna sweep them. We gonna sweep these motherfuckers. Hey, bro. This is serious. This is what they say for. He's guarding Wemby to start this thing off. Wemby, you need to do like you did after the suspension. The first 5-6 minutes of every game, you need to have a massacre.
So you don't want to see Chet step up and be like, look, man, I'm a champion.
Chet,
I'm taking this matchup.
Chet, don't let your ego get your ass whooped. Do not.
I'm just saying. Don't nobody want to see Chet show up and show some competitive nature. Anybody else you want to show?
Listen,
Coach, I got this guy. Don't worry about it.
No.
I'm taking this person.
Me personally, I care to see it. The guy who trying to win, you need to treat this like the 1950s. Throw the bottle, hide your hands, bro. Yeah. You hit the nigga, but you ain't the nigga. Yeah. Throw the bottle, bro. That's all I'm saying. Hide your hands, bro.
Hide your hands, bro. Hey, look,
don't fuck with you, bro.
He really don't like that hunger, bro.
He do not. And all I'm saying is, for this series, this is the Fox series. Fox, this is your whole legacy right here. These next 7 games, your whole legacy.
Yeah.
Everything. This is literally what you was brought here to do. Be that second guy for this series right here. This is it right here.
All right, we didn't officially make picks, so let's officially make picks, man. Eastern Conference Finals. 4-1 Knicks. No, you got 4-1 Knicks. I'm saying we're gonna officially.
Yeah. Knicks are 5. Yeah, Knicks are 5.
4-1 Knicks. I'm gonna go Cavs in 7, man.
You think they're gonna win in the Garden games? You know what? I can't even.
I was about to say, if Halliburton can do it, damn if Donovan Mitchell can't.
Yeah.
Damn if Donovan Mitchell can't go in the damn Garden and win in no game. So I'm gonna go Cavs in 7.
But I tell you what though, y'all beat us, bro. When I tell you I'm done with these motherfuckers. Oh my god, bro.
That's what real quick, because I get asked this question all the time, like, you know what I mean, on the Duke front. Like, what was worse? Was the UConn loss worse or was the Houston loss worse? If y'all lose to Cleveland, do you think it'd be worse than y'all losing to Indiana in the conference finals?
As far as my lifetime, as far as like basketball losses, I don't watch.
Yeah. Because this going to be a hard loss to take if y'all don't.
This might not make the top 5. Might not. Because UConn 06 is oh my God, bro.
No, I'm talking about strictly for the Knicks. I'm talking about for the Knicks.
Oh, just strictly for the Knicks? Shit, the block was crazy. Game 7 in 94 was crazy. Mike giving us 50 in 93 was crazy after we was up 2-1 and lost the goddamn game 3 for 19. This would be about 4th or 5th. 4th or 5th.
Okay.
Something around there. Because the series we lost when we was up 2-1 and Mike went like 3 for 19 and they won the game anyway. And then Mike turned around and gave us 50. That was sitting in my spirit like a motherfucker. That was sitting in my spirit like a motherfucker. After that one, bro, I was done with Patrick Ewing for the rest of my life. And then he confirmed it in 94. So them two hit me in a way that I just can't. Them top 2 for sure.
Because
and then the Melo block.
I know that you know that the Knicks are significantly better than Cleveland. So y'all are absolutely supposed to be in the finals at worst. Y'all are supposed to lose in the NBA finals. And it was like that last year. Y'all was significantly better than the Pacers.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, bro. Yes. Yeah.
It won't
and home court, everything, bro. Everything.
It's the same thing. That's why I said this is like last year.
And I'm tired of seeing all the motherfuckers sit up there other than Walt Frazier. They got nothing. Talking about legends and shit for the Knicks.
Walt Frazier got one.
That's what I'm saying. Other than Walt. I said other than Walt.
Yeah,
Walt
he don't
sit up there and say whatever he want. But I want alive, literally. Won't even alive. My daddy won't even smashing Mom Dukes by the time they won that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They won't even smashing yet. All them fucking legends that up there with nothing. Man, that shit is the depressing shit to look at, bro. Shit look like NC State alumni talking about they legendary with Duke and Carolina. That's what it looked like. A fucking embarrassment. Bitch, y'all ain't done nothing up that motherfucker.
All right. Before we go to let's do this real quick, and then I'm gonna ask you this, and we'll close on this question. Western Conference.
But before you go. And for the record, I think best player in the world is on the line. If Wemby wins this series,
I was literally about to close.
And wins this title.
I was about to close with that.
Bro, he finished 3rd in MVP. He won Defensive Player of the Year. The first team All NBA, first team All Defense. 60 wins. If he beats Shea, and then wins this title, we're gonna have to call him the best player in the world. We're gonna have to call him the best player in the world at 22 years old.
I said this before the playoffs started. Wemby was on a mission to solidify his best player in the world.
And it's gonna be a real uncomfortable goddamn thing, but we're gonna have to call him the best player in the world.
It's gonna be uncomfortable for me. I seen this coming.
Yeah, but with that said, if Shea wins this,
I'm going Thunder.
That's
7.
more MVPs than Kobe. Shea number finals MVPs is Kobe. All I'm saying is,
you trying to piss the Kobe fans off tonight?
No. I ain't trying to piss them off. All I'm saying is, if you rank him as a shooting guard, D-Wade, move over a little bit. And if you rate him as a point guard, the only 2 point guards that got 2 MVPs, 2 finals MVPs, is Magic and Curry. I'm just saying, we're gonna be so that automatically makes him top 25 ish all time. All I'm saying is, SG ain't win this thing.
Kobe gone. He passed.
I ain't saying Kobe gone. All I'm saying is, he on the path to replace that man. That's all I'm saying. He on the path. He on the path. Remember, Shea is only what, 27, 28. And if you see the show, I finally watched the rest of the season or the starting 5. The man is in phenomenal shape, man. He gives a fuck about what he's doing.
He's different.
If he plays another 10 years, bro, and get another 7, 8 All NBA, another ring or 2, especially in Oklahoma City, because 3 and 4 in Oklahoma City is worth more than 5 in LA. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, it is. It's a whole other ball game out there. Already more MVP. Saying nothing fun. I'm just saying.
So who you got?
Sometimes
Who you got
I
in your,
dream it might be him, bro. I'm just saying.
Who you got, Brody?
Oh, so that series?
I got Thunder 7.
I want the Spurs, so I'm gonna say Spurs. I don't think that I'm gonna say Spurs to 6. That's what I want.
I had originally said
I want Spurs to 6.
I thought that the Spurs was going to win the title this year. It still wouldn't shock me. I just think that I don't know the revenge factor. I'm gonna give SGA the benefit of the doubt, and I know that's kind of like driving him crazy. The fact that people was like, "Yeah, y'all can't beat the Spurs at all. Like this is the matchup y'all don't want." Everybody been saying that. This is the team Oklahoma City don't want to play against. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I think that he getting ready to go nuts, and with J-Dub is coming back.
So you got him at 7.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at.
I got the Thunder in 7.
But
you know?
but this ain't the NBA Finals. Just for the record, it's not.
So and this is what I really want to close on. What would you rank this championship if Jalen Brunson pulls this off, as far as like impact titles? I'm gonna give you a couple of reference points, like Wade's 06, Bron's 15. What was it? 16. Dirk's 11. Like, if Jalen Brunson gets one in 26, where would that be ranked as far as like impact titles?
Okay. This gonna sound crazy. If Brunson wins this title, Brunson gonna say rap music. Listen, it's gonna sound crazy.
It's all opinionated. There ain't nothing crazy about an opinion.
Listen, Jay-Z gonna drop. Jada and them gonna come back out the booth fast. Like, listen, bro.
No, I'll get where you going.
They gonna burn down. Listen, when I tell you, if Brunson win this motherfucker, people are going to die in New York from this celebration.
It's gonna be really wild.
Yeah, this is gonna look like, I don't know if anybody ever seen Daredevil, but they do the little ride thing when the Kingpin is at the courthouse thing. Listen, bro, when I tell you it's gonna go down, if Brunson win this motherfucker,
so this would be the greatest individual title.
He would never buy another bacon, egg, and cheese out that motherfucker.
No, that's for sure.
Bro, listen, bro.
That's for sure. Bro. He ain't gonna have to pay for nothing in New York.
Listen, bro. If he win this motherfucker, you talking about, I'm 43. I think a lot of men is gonna cry like this is the best day of their life. Fuck their kids. Fuck get married. I'm talking about, like, listen, bro. I think like New York. I ain't from New York. You know what I mean? I think New York gonna break down. Like, listen, bro.
I think New York be real grown men crying.
Yeah. New York gonna break down, bro. Like, New York is gonna have a real fucking moment.
Man, feel your feels, bro. Sports emotion. I got no problem with sports emotion at all.
Bro.
Like zero.
Bro, they gonna break, bro. They up there talking about sucking another man's dick and all types of shit for the second round.
Knicks fans is wild,
bro. We win this title, bro. Listen, bro.
And that's why I don't want the Knicks to win.
Hey, listen, bro.
That type of stuff right there is why what you saying. The Knicks fans don't even deserve that shit, bro.
Listen, bro.
They don't even deserve the joy of knowing what it feel like to be champions. No. Anybody but the damn Knicks at this point.
David Bronson can literally retire. He can literally just say, fuck it. Bro, that will be the most remembered title of anybody in my age range in NBA history.
Yeah.
In my age range. Because you consider, because people got to remember, man, from 01 until we got Brunson, we've been hot ass garbage.
Straight trash.
I'm talking about, listen, bro. I need everybody to understand this. When I say this. Carmelo Anthony won one playoff series as a New York Knick. One. Marbury didn't win none. And they're called New York Knicks legends. That's how bad we've been, bro. Like, I don't think people understand, bro. Julius Randle, literally, before Brunson and Cat, you could make an argument being the second best Knicks since 01, bro. Like, this is a real thing here. Like, David Lee is like in our top 5 arguments, like, you know what I'm saying, in the last 25. Listen, bro. The Knicks, for this to be the big market, we've been some straight trash for a long motherfucking time, bro. And then when you factor, listen, bro, this will be the most memorable title for anybody that's in my age range. That's a real NBA fan.
That's why I wanted to know that, like, because I felt like that. I feel like this would be like the greatest individual championship, like if he could pull that off, especially considering who he would have to beat, like in the finals. Either one of them teams to do it.
Bro, like, yeah. So he would be the shortest player to like short pudgy mood that ain't like a dunker and shit. This would surpass LeBron's 16 to me, because it was LeBron 16 and before that it was Dirk's 11. That was like as far as like I get where you're going with it. Yeah, I get where you're going with it. Yeah, Bronson. This would be like because I'm thinking about the aftermath. I'm thinking about how social media gonna move with TikTok. It's gonna be huge. Twitter, it would be a really huge deal for the Knicks. Listen, when I tell you, bro, like, listen, New York is gonna burn out. I don't recommend nobody go to the parade or none of that shit. You might not make it out, bro. I don't recommend it. I think it's gonna be all love if the Knicks win, man. Ain't nobody gonna want to. It is, but when you add in drugs, y'all gonna do crazy shit like turn cars over and like bro, like riot. You add in drugs and alcohol, bro. It becomes a whole different dynamic, bro. Listen, bro. And them New York people, they got attitude because they don't come outside unless they're going to work, walking fast, you know. And so now you talking picked up anger. Listen, bro. Hey, look, bro. Listen. I don't want the Knicks to win. I'm anybody but the Knicks. Other than New York don't deserve no damn type of other than the Yankees. Damn. We got to end that draft. But other than that, it's going to be retarded. It is going to be crazy. Retarded. You know, like I said, I'm talking about players on the other team. You better have security to get back to your bus, plane. I'm talking, hey, man, hey, listen, bro. It's going to be fucking retarded, bro. Let them win this motherfucker. I feel for them if they lose. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They win that bitch. Man, Jay got an album coming out a week later. Kids got the remix. Goddamn, we got Fab drop another thing. Hey, listen, bro. But what I tell you, hey, that shit gonna shut shit down, bro. Listen. Well, we'll see how it shake out, man. You know, I got the Cavs in 7. You got the Knicks in 5. I got the Thunder in 7. And you got the Spurs in 6, Spurs in 6. Okay, so we see how that shake out, man. You got anything else you want to get off your chest, man, before we close, bro? I'm out like Embiid and Philly, man. That's it. I ain't got shit. That's it. I'm out like Embiid and Philly, bro. Ain't got nothing. Yeah, man. All right, man. Well, yeah. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up on that, man. Thank you, everybody, for locking in, man. Once again, y'all like and subscribe, share the content. We will be back. Try to give. We probably because we try to give a little time for some stuff to actually happen in the series. So we'll be back maybe probably like halfway through the conference finals. If you know what I mean, we'll gauge it and see how it go. You know what I mean? So, you want to shout out anything about the women before we jump up out of here? Oh, no, I ain't got that. My girl went down, man. So I got to get over that right now. You know what I'm saying? My girl Rakia went down, bro. Man. So I gotta give you time to recover, man. Yeah, man. I was waiting for her to have a great year to start out this thing again. I know, man. Timber, down she goes. You know. I know. So, yeah. All right, man. So we'll close on that. Thank everybody one more time for locking in. We'll catch y'all next time, y'all. We out.
I've been ballin'. All I do is dream of rings. Teamwork make the dream work in the scheme of things. Stay tuned in. Television, TV screen. Take charge. I'm poppin' lean. Try hard, can't stop the thing. Like Caitlin Clark, shoot on the logo. Ma, this really number photo. I fight clean, no low blow.